our break. We don't get many of those. And we're all very tired from these matinees because they're back to back to back to back. So we're sleeping. I just woke up. Allie's about to go to bed. Then we're gonna get ready soon and do it all again.
This is in between the shows. Ashley just had the children jump on me, and it was just the most miserable experience I've ever been through in my entire life.
You're welcome.
I was one of the many that jumped on it.
Yes, these children learned some severely poor choices here. It's not my fault.
Stop it!
It's her fault.
Stop! Oh my god!
This is a problem! This is a problem! They enjoy twerking. They say that they're on their own twerk team.
Coming from Charleston to Columbia every weekend is like really struggle for like, not really actually me, actually it's my mom, because like it costs a lot of money for gas and stuff like that. And it's really hard because I have to miss a lot of school, and that's bad because, you know, it's a lot of work. And then it affected me a lot in the Christmas show because I would not know pieces, or I would like know pieces in the Christmas show, and then also I would miss schoolwork, so it was like both were getting like bad. But like right now both are good, but like at the time it was not that great.
Hello, and welcome to the Backstage life of the Two Claras. This is Lane.
Hi, Lane.
This is Caitlin, our nutcracker. We are breaking boundaries because she's a girl. This is Lee and her lovely Christmas sweater.
Okay.
This is Emma. Emma is Arabian on Saturday night. This is Allie. Allie is Barbie out of Barbie and Ken. And the other Rose Mag, she is Techno Snow Queen. This is our music player. Lead speaker. Plays good songs. My name is Sydney, and I'm the star of the show, so come to watch me, please. And this is Ugly, behind the camera. She won't turn it because she's so ugly and she doesn't want you to see her face. And she plays a tap duet person.
What?
It's important to stay hydrated.
Getting ready for a dance show or performance is always a pretty lengthy process. First off, the audience doesn't see your face up close, so you have to wear like extra makeup and like outline your face so they can see like your features. For instance, like you need to wear like really bright colored blush and like darker foundation so the audience can see your face. And one thing is like the one thing that we all hate is that we have to put on fake eyelashes, and you have to like glue them to your eyelids, and it's just like really annoying, but I guess it looks good from stage. And we always have to wear a bright red lipstick. Also, our dance teacher always has us tie back our hair without any wispies to make sure that it looks clean.
This is called putting in a bun. It hurts and it's kind of hard on times. But when you do it right, it looks like a nice circle. And it's very important that you use hairspray, or otherwise you get yelled at like me every year. Is mine in a circle? Okay.
Another part of getting ready for stage is presetting all of our costumes on the sides if we have any quick changes. A lot of times in this particular show, we have like one dance or even no dances to change into a completely different outfit. So that's like, you have to really plan out where you're going to put your costumes and make sure you make it on stage.
That's what it is. That's what the simple gets off. Up, lift, up, wet, take, in. Up. Try it one more time.
Being one of the teachers, you don't usually get to perform as much anymore. So it's always nice to have just a couple of pieces to go back and, you know, relive the glory days of actually getting to perform and really feeding off an audience that truly enjoys what we're doing and what we're putting out there on the stage.
Coming in to rehearse and perform Two Claras the week of the performance was most definitely an overwhelming experience. The main goal is to please the audience, and to please the audience you must rehearse, you must connect with your peers and your castmates. The next day there was a run-through of the show with everyone in it, and my main duet partner was not there because she was at school, and that was stressful because I guess how do you perform and how do you make anything believable if you don't have, you know, the person you're supposed to be connecting with on stage there with you? And I thought it was going to be really, really hard for both of us on stage, but I think it looked like we've both been rehearsing together for months. And I think that's the amazing thing about connecting with other people spiritually and, like, you know, through souls.
I think being the Barbie and being the angel and having the diversity of both parts is also really helpful, and any special part in general that one has in the Two Claras helps us train for when we become a professional dancer. Teaches us not only to pick up choreography quickly, but also to work with dancers that I might not usually work with, like working with the star of our show, Roderick, who lives in North Carolina. It was a different experience, and he doesn't dance like the dancers I'm used to dancing with that were trained by Miss Dale. And so being able to work with other dancers helps prepare us for the professional world.
I'd like to help out my studio any way I can, and right now that means helping out with the show in the spotlight. And that's just another aspect of being in the theater and whatnot. And I understand that that is a needed part in the show, and so I'm very happy to help out. And it's just a different role, and that's why I think I don't find any less enjoyment in it, because it is still part of a show. So I still like to do it, even though I'm not dancing fully as I used to. But I do have a lot of fun with it. It's cool, and I like being home, and it's more chill, and I get to sit back and watch a show, and I even sometimes feel the angst to be on stage and stuff. So I feel like that's a nice thing to feel, and it makes me want to get back on stage again.
My favorite part every year of the show is being the angel. Although it's a lot of pressure because I'm on point, it's a really big honor to be the one piece in the entire show that isn't jazz, contemporary, or hip-hop. It's ballet and more classical, closer to the original Nutcracker than all the other pieces in our show. It is really stressful because up to the day of, we're changing the partnering and the choreography for Angel and for Barbies, but the experience for both is truly amazing.
Nutcracker is it's a great experience. So it's also challenging. You have a lot to live up to, and you have to like take the traditional Nutcracker and enhance it. You can't just be your Nutcracker. You have to take part of the story and make it something more.
Dance is such a sacred art form that once you share the passion for it, it's just like a switch that's like you're able to turn on, and I feel like that's the most interesting thing.
Hi.
Say so. What do you?
Thought this was a serious documentary. Someone walking.
Don't get so. So this is our pre-show warm-up.
No. So why is the door open?
The whipping
Melt in my truck.
Okay, Belle, do it, Belle.
Like you would.
Okay, Belle.
Do it again, Belle. Watch me.
Oh, I don't think I can show this on in my class. Belle, what are you doing? Okay, wait. Would you like to explain this?
Guess who did that?
So Sydney,
I got kicked out of the dressing room because
of
the
me.
little kids followed me in.
Yeah, that was me.
So what's going on?
Sit there in the teen dressing room.
Right now, I'm not liking life.
And I knew you were, because I heard y'all. I'm a
Right now, I really don't like life.
I know the penis.
My head hurts
Good
because
old
I'm getting
time.
my hair pulled out.
I saw that.
I got yelling, so I got an earache. And
Earache.
yes, an earache. And ow! That's not brave. That's not brave.
I didn't.
Y'all, you should crush this lip. This is all this. I could do this lip with anybody.
I get it.
Yeah.
James, straighten those arms, James.
I've done it like 10 times in a row. Leave me alone. No?
Sometimes when you're real cool and you got a tattoo, you got to cover it up.
Oh, hot teacher's coming.
It's much easier to just not have a tattoo, but it's okay.
End of the segment.